to man the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away, and with the will, boys, for Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the grey dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee. Up aloft amid the rigging blows the loud exulting gale. Like a bird's wide outstretched pinions spreads on high the swelling sail. And the wild waves cleft behind us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee. Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles before, ancient ocean heaves to waft us to the well-remembered shore. Cheer up, Jack, bright smiles await you from the fairest of the fair, and her loving eyes will greet you with kind welcomes everywhere. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee.
Ahoy there, mateys, and welcome back to some more Windrose here back at base. And the weather just turned horrible, but we are here back at base. I've been playing a little bit in between the last stream. I've mostly been, of course, focused on getting new build plans and working on some little builds. You might have seen some of the videos. Of course, a little starter base still standing strong over here, as well as the little farm that I recently did, and I actually decided to add a second one right next to it. Still need a little bit more fertile soil, and I definitely need to bring home more seeds because, well, I think I threw a lot of them away early on because I didn't realize that I would need them anytime soon, and now I definitely do need them. So in today's stream I was thinking of mainly focusing on getting more building plans, both through the shops in Tortuga, so by getting some more standing as well as a lot more money, and maybe also just by doing some adventuring and hoping that we find some cool decorative options out in the world, because I mean, we like to decorate our base and I would love to have even more decorations, and we might do some upgrading for the base at the same time. So yeah, that's the game plan for today. Diving back into some more Windrose. I'm definitely loving this game. It's great vibes, great building, and yeah, having a very good time with it. So hello there everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're here. Thank you so much, Batra. I appreciate the kind words. So yeah, this is the current base. I also added in a few of these market stalls just to kind of have them. I've not really used them yet because I'm saving my money mostly for building sets. So that's really all that we're doing, and we just need a lot of money for that. I just did unlock the second reed set from the Buccaneers, but now I think I need a lot more standing as well as a lot more money. So I think I'm probably best off doing some naval combat, because I feel like that's one of the best ways to actually go about this, but again, not entirely sure. But we'll give it a little try. Let's see if we can find some treasures. I do have all sorts of quests still A lot of them are in the new region, which still feels a little bit difficult. I don't know if I've got like old islands to explore. I would really like to find the people of Tortuga and their home island, because I've got a bunch of things that I could sell to them. But again, they could be anywhere here, so maybe we'll just go try and fight some ships and maybe explore a little bit of this and see if we can find them, because that will really help me unlock more pieces, because I've got a lot of things for them to sell. Because if I look at my inventory, like all of this needs to go to the people of Tortuga, but I just haven't been able to find their island yet, and I don't know where to find them, because obviously the world's random, so you can't really just look it up and know where to go, which is a real shame. But hey, we'll see. Made one of your log cabins an arc? Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I love building the log cabins. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. 2 ships with treasure. That will be a good start here. To try and get ourselves some gold. Well, mostly silver probably, but we can turn that into gold. There we go. So yeah, these ships with the chests, they give you some good money when you board them. So I think that's gonna be the tactic, at least for the start, because 2 level 5 ones should give us some decent loot, hopefully. I don't know if that's gonna hit. No. There we go. Oh. The other one's coming too. Alright. Very nice. That's some decent damage. The other guy's right behind us. This is Windrose. It's a new pirate survival game, and it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Got some pretty good building in it too. Okay, so we got both of them like halfway. Well, one of them almost ready to board. And we're hanging in there pretty well. I like it when it's just the 2 of them. Sometimes it's like a bunch of ships and it can be quite challenging to actually do anything about that without a lot of repairs. Okay, that one's ready to board. So we'll make this one ready to board too. Oh, that all missed for some reason. There we go. Ready to board. Let's make sure that we eat some food though, because we need our health here. Because the boarding is quite dangerous still. It is quite dangerous. There we go. Okay, sometimes I like to hop over back to my ship just to heal up, because again, these places can be rough because there's so many enemies fighting at the same time. It gets quite messy. There we go. We're doing all right. We got 3 out of 7 down. Oh. This is exactly when we would go hop over to the other side, heal up a little bit. Yeah, we just want to play it very safe. There we go. So we only need 2 more, and then we are ready to go. There we go. We did it. We did it. So that's one of them down. We got a bunch of money for that, and then we can also still loot it, of course. But yeah, we should be able to put the money together. So I tried to keep my money on the ship just because it's easier to kind of keep an eye on, and I'll always have it on me when I need to trade, which is always nice. I have played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, yeah. The combat, the naval combat's quite similar to that. Let's see, let's repair the ship at the same time. Let's go board the other one to get ourselves some more money. There we go. Start the boarding. There we go. That's one down. 6 more to go. Come on. Get rid of the pirates one by one. Okay, so that's 3 out of 7. Doesn't look like my crew is doing very well. Oh god. Don't get stuck between them. Let's heal up a little bit. Oh jeez. They're very different games. Like Black Flag's more a story game, and this is more survival. Okay, it looks like there is no crew left for me to help me fight. Which isn't really great. I feel like I'm better off starting to fight here, although they seem to be full health still here. Okay. Well, that I got stuck. Couldn't do anything. That's not great. Because now I'm gonna have to get back to my ship. That's exactly why we don't want to get stuck out there. There we go. Oh, we did have healing potions. I thought we didn't have them anymore. Okay, can I already recall my ship? I can. Okay, well that will make it a little bit easier. Still not the best start here. There we go. Let's get our stuff back. Now in some cases, sometimes the ship will still be there. In other cases it will just be gone by the time we get back. Which is fine. We got a bit of money out of that. But yeah, I would really like to find the island of the people of Tortuga. And I'm not entirely sure which quest would bring me there. If that's going to be the main story, but I'm slightly under-leveled for the main story. So I think I probably need to just do a little bit more exploring, because that's actually the way you level up. Not killing things, but exploring. But yeah, again, if we kind of map out this area, we might be able to kind of find a location. We also have a quest here with a ship full of like zombies, and it's quite hard, but it's funny because it's called the New Ark, and that's, well, as someone that plays a lot of Ark, that's quite funny. Okay, well, it seems like there's just new ships now. And quite a few of them as well. They do have treasure with them, so if they do decide to attack me, which they most certainly will, I guess we'll just do what we have to do. Oh, they're also just kind of hovering around where my body is. This might not be the ideal position for me to be at, kind of surrounded by everything. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Okay, that's one ship down. That's gonna get us some reputation. Okay, well, that was still too close. Awesome. Ah, too short. Too short. Okay, I also want to do a little bit of repairing of the ship because we are up against a lot of ships as once here, and we do not want to sink. Okay. Come on. Okay, that ship we can sink because we don't really want to board except for the one with the chest, I think. Oh, that missed. There we go. That's another one down. Ship down and looted. Now we only have the one that has the treasure, where we can get some money from, hopefully. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Close to be boarded. There we go. It's ready now. Oh, God, this might not be a great angle. Let's turn around. Let's get right next to it. And let us board, please. Awesome. Yeah, this should be easier because it's a lower level ship. Should be a bit easier. Let's go. Let's wait for the crew to be here as well. There we go. Awesome. More crewmates down, or pilots down. Ooh. This is not great. Don't want to be stuck in the middle of the stairs, please. There we go. And great success. Yeah, they are definitely a lot easier at level 3, which makes sense, but it's also less treasure. Okay, let's see. My stuff should be close by, so we should be able to get everything back that I on me. I don't know if I had a lot on me, to be fair. Should be right here. Oh, there we go. Hello there, welcome in, blame it. Was that just it, the wood? Okay, I guess that was it. Okay, so I think we're gonna explore this part of the map, hoping that we just randomly find the island of the people of Tortuga. Could be here. I don't know. Because this is the Buccaneers. We don't really need them at the moment. I don't know. Could be so many islands. I think we'll just do a little bit of sailing, exploring. If we see any islands with unexplored things, we might go on there just to level up a bit. Oof, there's some gold to be had there. Might have to go for that. Oh yeah. I mean, it's already pretty impressive for early access. There's a lot here.
It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Okay, oh, some treasure here too.
And it's time for us to leave her.
Okay, I'm a bit surrounded by ships all of a sudden. Oh, that was a lot of... Oh no, there wasn't a lot of gold or silver. I had a little... something different. There we go, that's the one ship. One ship down. There you go. Okay, that's good. Just these two ships to take care of. That was a good hit. That one's almost ready. There we go. That's ready to be boarded. Now we just need to... Oh, that was missed. Now we just need to stop this one. Okay, come on. Come on, we'll get you. Damn, there's still not enough. There we go, that's enough for this one. Means we can board them both. Let's actually test. Is it do we still get the loot, or is it better to board them? We can do a little test on this guy, since we have 2 of them anyway. So we can compare what is the better option. Yeah, I guess I do not get the gold if I do this. The silver. So yeah, we do want to board them. Okay, come on. Let's get next to this one. Maybe we'll take out the big sword for this fight. There we go, that works. Let's heal up a little bit. That does do a lot of damage. That is quite nice. Awesome. I don't like fighting on the stairs. It's really bad. There we go. We have done it. Okay. So yeah, again, we are getting a lot of things for the people of Tortuga. We have a few things for the Buccaneers, which we definitely can sell there. Oh yeah, we need to find the people of Tortuga. Where are they? They're not in Tortuga. Well, they are, but not the buyer, at least, of them. So it's got to be an island somewhere near them, right? I feel like it has to be somewhere here. But it might not be. It's a random map, so I don't know how spread out everything can be. Yeah, we'll see. At least we have the sea shanties to listen to whenever we sail, so it's always worth it. It's always good fun. Ooh, there's more. There's more right here. They're everywhere. I'm not gonna get far. Oh, might be worth just picking up everything. Oh, look at all this. There we go. A little bit of free stuff in the water. Come on. Well, can't shoot him yet. Can't shoot him either. So it's gonna be you. What the heck? He's just crashed into me. Come on, it's not very nice if they're all on the wrong side of me. I need to take this guy out first, actually. Come on. Oh, that was a good hit. No, but I have nothing for this guy. There you go. Oh, I don't want to board you. You have no treasure. There we go. There's one of the haulers ready to be boarded. Now, just the other one and sink the gunship. There we go, that's one down. The chase is on. Awesome. Gonna have to bring that to a halt. There we go. Ready to board. Let's do this. Bit of food and we're ready to go once more. Just my crew get in here. Yeah, this sword is quite good for these low levels because it does do quite a bit of damage. Awesome. All right. Let the other sailors come up, please. Because again, I do not really like to fight on the stairs themselves. There we go. Boarding successful.
Helm's yours, Captain.
And we'll loot all that.
More sail, more speed.
And the other one's right behind us. Let's go get him next.
Hands to the hull.
Let's repair the ship at the same time. Okay, let's line up next to it. There we go. Awesome, ready for more boarding. Get my silver. Awesome. Yeah, we do quite a bit of damage. Awesome. Let them get up the stairs. Why turn? Oh, the light turned on because it got dark, I guess. it's nighttime now. It's like, what's that light? Is it glowing treasure? Awesome. Another successful one.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Awesome. So yeah, we're getting a decent bit.
More speed.
We're not making a lot of progress as in traveling around, but hey, that's fine. Let's see if we can do a bit of traveling now. Because again, I would really like to find the people of Tortuga, because that would get me a lot of money. And that's going to be good for purchasing more build plans. But to be honest, all these insignia are quite useful too, because I do need to level up for new stuff. At least as one of the places. There we go. Some lost stuff. Let's see. Yeah, surely there's got to be something in here. Like a hidden island for the people of Tortuga. I mean, I'm guessing it would be recognizable because there would be some kind of encampment. Like, surely they have something, right? It would make sense to not be too far from Tortuga itself, I suppose, right? We'll see. We'll find out. Can't just be empty sea. Oh, got some more loot ahead of us. There we go. Ooh, there's some level 5s there. That's a lot of them though. Yeah, there's a lot of ships out here on sea. Can anyone tell me? Have you seen the people of Tortuga, please? There's something there. Go, we've got some gunboats. They're not too interesting because they're not going to give us any treasure, but at least they'll give us some more standing. So, still worth it probably because it shouldn't be too difficult of a fight. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. As long as the other ships don't get involved, because then it's going to be a big old fight. It might be a big old fight. Awesome. That one's sinkable if we hit it. Good hit, that's a good hit. That's a pretty decent hit. Alright, there's one down. another one down.
Enemy ship's gone, Captain.
Just the third one here. And there's the last one. Oh, there's some loot right in front of us.
Roll, boys. Come all you hold
We'll definitely take any loot. Might as well.
and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the
There we go, come on.
rainest 20 years or more. But now
Getting a decent amount of wood just from
upon my
doing this too, which will also be useful for building.
storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been.
Okay, well, so far,
Battle upon the seas I've
it's very open out here.
seen, the cannons glaring flash. I've heard
Doesn't necessarily look like
though now I'm turned to
there's like
star upon my native
an outpost or an island anywhere near.
Thou fleets adventure upon the raging main. True hearts of oak we
We'll see if we can give it a try.
again, and bravely bring their ships
Would be very lucky, I suppose, if we randomly find what we're looking for, but
now while we
it's the beauty, isn't it? That could happen.
shore. Come pity a gentle stranger.
That's quite high level ones. I don't know if I want to fight those, especially for no treasure.
May it hurl the thunderbolts of war.
Ooh, that's also high level, but
Systems
also good treasure.
will bless your store. For now I'm turned to direct
But they are
on my
high level because I'm level 7.
Now lads, help me bob on bully in the
So that could be a big risk, but that could be some good money too. So, I mean, oh Jesus, there's all sorts of ships here. I guess we could give it a go, and if it's too difficult, we can always try to run away. There we go. Okay, it's not great. Not sure we can actually handle this. We might have to abandon this fight. Oh god, I'm gonna sink. Yep. We're sinking. Get away! Quick escape! No! Alright, well, that's lesson learned. High level ships actually very strong. Very, very strong. So yeah, probably not what we wanna do. It's not it. We could go check that one. There is a few islands here, but there doesn't seem to be anything on the islands. I'm not sure what that would be. I don't know. Could give that another go. Because that's a quest line that I feel like could lead me to New Tortuga. Because I think I'm doing like research for Tortuga, so feels could be the one. But there's a lot of zombies on the ship, so we'll see if we can make it.
All hands! Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey.
Okay, shouldn't be too far.
I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh,
Because I feel like if I can find the island from the people of Tortuga, I'll have a decent amount of money. And just for the future, it'd be nice to be able to trade with all the factions. Because I found the smugglers and I found the buccaneers. I just need the people of Tortuga. And I'm pretty sure by following these quests is what let me there, so. Would stand to reason, that's how I get there. Oh, there we go. Little hauler here. Should I go for it? I feel like I should always give it a go.
Come all you bold young thoughtless men, oh, and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have heard the song.
Come on. Alright, well these are all low levels, so these shouldn't be too difficult. That was a miss. Okay, well, that one's ready to be boarded. I don't want to board that one, actually. I just want to board the one with the treasure. Oh, that one's now also being ready for being boarded. Come on! If the high-level ships could stay out of the way, that would be lovely. Okay, well, let's just do the boarding. Sure, that's gonna go fine. Come on. Awesome. Yeah, it is time to plunder. There we go, just the one. And we're done. Yeah, I want to stay away from the level 8s, that's for sure. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a very nice shot. It's gonna give me some standing. How did that miss? Gonna kind of crash into this, but that's fine. We got it all.
Hear this! Call all hands to man the capstan.
There we go.
See the cable run
Got
down
ourselves a
clear.
bit more money.
Heave away and with the will, boys, for Tortuga
Some
we will
decent stuff.
steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga.
Okay, well,
When the great
we're just gonna try and see if we can beat the new arc. The zombies on the ship.
across the sea, rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee. Up aloft amid the rigging,
It will really never get old sailing around with some sea shanties, listening, enjoying
and the wild
the adventures.
behind us seem to
Also, I try to like look into upgrading to a better ship, to a bigger ship. They are very expensive. That's gonna take me a little bit to grind because I mean building is more fun. But I feel like it could be really cool to have a bigger ship. So at some point we're gonna have to make that dedication to it and just go for it. But I did need some stuff from the new region, and I'm not entirely ready yet, I think, for the new region. I don't know.
cheer up, Jack. Bright smiles await you from the
You haven't heard the shanty yet. There's a few. There's a decent amount.
will greet you with kind well.
There's enough, I think, especially since you get interrupted so often by by the battle music, because there's ships everywhere trying to attack you all the time. I really just need to find the people of Tortuga because I've got so much to sell and pretty decent amount of these as well to level up. So I want to unlock my building sets, please. That's my main goal. Oh, that's a good color loot, I think. Yeah, some money in there. Okay, the new arc. I mean, I feel like this island could literally just be where the people of Tortuga are, but I don't see any markers on the island. So maybe no? Or maybe I have to finish the quest before I can see it. Okay, well... Oh, I did definitely not die here.
Belay the song.
Wait, am I still sailing?
Captain at the helm.
Please stop sailing. Don't sail away without me, ship. Okay, I feel like it's just gonna have to be... Yeah, see, they are quite strong. Oh god. Oh, that. If you do the side quest, yeah, this is one of the side quests. That's what I thought. Well, that didn't go great at all. I got stuck. Probably should have... Oh no, that's not even... I need to bring more food as well. Running out of food. Okay. Maybe... Is that all I have? Fatality. I guess some strength could be good. Maybe let's see the quests. Letty, like this is for like some people in Tortuga, and it will give me money. This is quite high level, so I don't think I want to do that yet. This is for the Buccaneers. I think. No, it's not. This is another quest. This could also be it, I suppose. This is for the smugglers. So I don't think that's gonna be it. Although these are the faction quests. But I haven't really met the faction, so I don't know which one will lead me there. Right, well... Are the smugglers gonna lead me to... Okay, well, I guess we could try those. Let's see. Guess we could do this. This one's level 9, so this shouldn't be too crazy. This is level 3. This is get gunpowder. That's just an annoying one to do, actually. Smugglers. I've got a travel point there quite close, so we could try that. See if we can do it. Smugglers or the Buccaneers? Well, we'll find out. It would be nice to find them. If you die, you do drop your stuff. Sometimes it's nothing, but most of the times there is stuff. I guess I do need to get my stuff back. Did I have stuff on me? I don't know. Yeah, I do just need to farm those islands. I guess that's the other option. We can try this one first, and otherwise we can do the other quests. Because I really just need to be able to trade with the people of Tortuga, because I've got a bunch of stuff for them. And it would make me rich instantly. Okay, I guess my inventory is kind of full, so maybe I'm gonna offload some of this stuff into mine. Okay. Missing ship. So level 10. I really hope that doesn't mean that everything on there is going to be level 10, because if that's the case, it's going to be difficult to do. Maybe we might have to do the gunpowder anyway.
And with this flash packet, I spent me half pay. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down.
Okay. I mean, surely that's going to be another zombie ship, right?
All hands! We're outward bound for Mobile Town with a heave-ho-ho, and we'll heave the old wheel round.
I do see people moving around on it. Can I not just sink it if it's enemies?
Hold your tongues.
Oh jeez. Yeah, they are level 10. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea for me. Oh, Jesus, I'm trying to jump over the edge. Yeah, I'm definitely too low level for that quest. That's not gonna work. No! Gonna lose my stuff spread out over the sea. So I guess we just want to go to like where these camps, right? Of course I have no. I guess I have the travel point here. Okay, we do have to get my stuff back at some point, but I didn't really have anything too important on me, so for now I think we're gonna try and do a quest that we can hopefully complete. Get some of that. go.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Okay, so we need to go that way. There's a bunch of them. No, because I only picked up some like spare wood from my ship. That's all I had on me, so I don't really think it's a priority to go get that back. And we still have some food, so we should be good to explore this place. There's a few camps at the north side of the island. Yeah, this ship's full of stuff. Okay, well, let's get to the island. Let's hopefully get at least the gunpowder. It shouldn't be too difficult. Come on. Oh, we can have a nice little song.
It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife.
Yeah, 3 camps and 1 down south. That should give us a decent amount. And I guess they respawn, so even if... Well, there's probably other ones here. Well, this is the only island with a lot of them. Yeah, it would make sense if it's this quest actually, because I feel like that is something you're supposed to unlock quite early on. And I've explored quite far because I have gone to the foothills, but I decided I'm not strong enough to go in there yet. But I also don't have a lot of like undiscovered locations, so maybe I am. I probably just need to like discover new spots with the question marks for XP. I just want to build. I just want to build. Oh, there we go. Now, if I was smart, I'd probably build... Oh, there's a little tent right there. Look at that. I was smart before and now I can be smart again. Use the same little tent that I used before. There we go. We don't have full health. We do need better food at some point. But this should not be too difficult here. This is not a very high level island. Okay, should be a camp right about here somewhere. There we go. Should be right here.
You just made this serious. Fire at will.
Oh. Okay, well that's gonna give me a little bit. Not too much though. Oh, I guess the chests don't respawn. Oh, this respawns. There we go. Got 11. That's all right for one spot. Okay. So now we cross. So yeah, we should only have to do a few of these and we'll have enough. Ooh, there's food here that I might want to bring with me. Because we could make some nice food again. as well as collect the seeds, because we need to fill up our farm so we can start producing more of this thing at home. I'm guessing this is not going to give me any gunpowder. Nope. Nope. Oh, but this should have a few people in it. There we go. Some gunpowder here and there. Let's heal up a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh. That will give me some more stuff. 21. There we go. 28. 28. 28. Awesome. 29 pieces. Is that it? I guess that is it. Well, no, there is a camp all the way south. So we'll definitely want to go there. Because that's a decent haul from just one island. And I'm sure there's another island somewhere where we have some camps. Just don't get tempted to use my gun. Don't want to do that. Oh. There's some pigs here and potatoes. Pigs and potatoes. That will make for a nice meal. Awesome. No, still way further ahead. Come on. Oh, more potatoes? And more pigs. Awesome. No, still further down south we go. All right, the last camp. Please have a lot of gunpowder, that would be nice. Oh no, that's the charging one. Oh god. Are you going swimming? There we go. That is... Oh, there's a decent amount of people here, so maybe they'll give me a decent amount of gunpowder. There we go, 32. Come on. Really? Oh. 38. It's not great, but it's something. Oh, I've got also a tent here. Okay, so we've done this island. This is a traveler's camp. That's not going to be any use. Smuggler's cache. This is one. That could be good. Abandoned camps is... I guess that could be nice. Oh, there's a pirate camp here. That's got a fast travel point right there, so I can just go there instantly. Feel like that might be the smartest play. Because that just saves us some time traveling. Oh. I guess I didn't realize I would be in this cave, but I suppose if I kill these guys, that might give me gunpowder too. Yeah, they gave me some gunpowder. That's alright, that's pretty decent. There we go. Awesome. Oh, we got enough. We got enough.
You think you're the bravest?
There we go. Awesome. Right, that was enough, right? We just needed 50, yeah. Enter the cave and fast travel to where we need to be. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. And let's call our ship here, because I'm pretty sure that I've got things to trade here too. There we go. Let's just check real quick which ones go in here. There we go. We can at least sell all of that.
Let's make a deal.
Not enough room in my backpack. I don't need a tusk at the moment.
That's where you hold.
Awesome.
You hear two
Their plans matter more than coin.
Okay. So what's the new quest? Oh, is this it? The people of Tortuga camp. Let's go. That's exactly what we need. Okay, so that is a bit up there. I would never have randomly found that place. So it is about time. Is there anything I need to sell here? There is a little bit.
Don't ask
So
unnecessary
yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. It sounds like that's it. And it would make sense that you get through the different factions early on, because otherwise you're going to collect so many things that you can't sell. Like, that would be pointless.
That stupid old man never listens to me.
Okay, so now I just need to sail there, and I should be able to start selling tons of stuff and make me a ton of money, and maybe be able to afford some of the next building pieces.
Helm's yours, Captain. Here we go. Call all hands.
Alright,
and the capstan.
so we're gonna go the other way.
Cable run down clear.
To the people of Tortuga we go.
Boys, for Tortuga we will steer.
Thanks for the tip. I mean, at the end we would have got there because it was the only quest we really could have done. Turns out. Okay, let's organize my inventory a little bit. Got a decent amount of coin again. I guess I'm gonna bring all of these with me now, because I should finally be able to sell them. I'll just take that, just in case I want to level up my reputation at the same time. And now it's just a nice sail over the sea. Should get us there. I wish you could hide the HUD easily. I think I might have to install a mod for that. I think there's like a photo mode mod.
Cheer up, Jack. Bright smiles await you from the fairest of the fair.
Oh, that's good quality loot. We might as well go for that. This is Windrose. Just circling around.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her,
There we go.
leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay. And it's
And we'll
time
follow
to leave her.
follow the path.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by. And it's time
Oh boy.
for us to leave her.
I don't think I want to fight those ships.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her.
Don't want to get sunk right before I get there.
For the voyage is done and the
Level 7 is right on the edge where I don't feel very confident yet. As well, they don't even have any treasure with them. No, I don't think the world seed gives you different shanties. Oh god. Let's just keep sailing. Don't sink me. Oh, there is some loot here. We do want some loot. Oh, you can press N to skip shanties? That's pretty damn cool. I did not know that. Oh yeah, is this Mario Kart? Can I use the banana? That'd be pretty fun. Okay, I've got everything with me.
Come on, all you bullion, roll, boys. Help me, Bob.
Oh yeah, you can skip songs.
Now, lads, call all hands.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
I thought, come on. Way up, she rises.
That is pretty nice. That you can actually pick your own song. Thanks for the tip, that's great.
In the morning, what will we do? The drunken sailor, what will we do?
Okay, so hopefully this will be the people of Tortuga.
Drunken sailor, early in the morning.
Because it could also be the Brethren of the Coast.
Rises way
If it is, then we know we'll need to go to the next one. We'll just need to continue this quest line. Found it out when my cat was on my keyboard. Wow, that's a good way to find it out. And I'm glad you did. That's very helpful. Oh, pick up the goods. Pick up the goods. We're getting close. I'm guessing it's that island we can see. Please, let's be the right island for all my trade. Undiscovered place. I just want to see on which side of the island it is. I think it might be here. Yeah, we can see the lights. Oh, it's quite nice. There we go, people of Tortuga. Exactly what we needed. This is Windrose. Oh, look at that. We've got a nice little outpost here. I finally did it. Perfect parking job. Look at them. What are you?
Feed the crew, they'll follow.
Talented chef. Now in the alpha there was a guy that would cut wood for me. Is that guy in the game? Because I would like him. Someone that collects some resources for me. Yeah, I need to also unlock all of these build sets. Oh, there we go, the buyer. Sell all of these, please. Look at how much money I'm gonna make. There we go. That's super good. Bounty.
More than you know.
I don't know if I want to do the bounties for this place, so I'm gonna wait. Because I'm kind of unlocking the building sets place by place at the moment. Where do I need to be?
This will be worse.
Okay. Tell me where the ship is. What's this place? Refugee camp? Is anyone helping you? Okay.
That's the best we've got.
Yeah, because I haven't really started unlocking this set yet. Because it is quite expensive. But I definitely want to, because, I mean, it also has a lot of these nice things, I assume. Okay. We now have new quests, right? So we have this one for level 7, which is good. This one for level 3 is just meat. Just make some meat for them. I guess I can do that. Can I do that here? Well, probably not. Let's go to Tortuga, because that's easier to see what we need to do, because I think I was busy completing this build set from
I have everything you
them
need for a good
here.
hunt.
So we got the first two, and the third one We'll need 20 coins. Oof, that's quite expensive. Also,
Strong hands
are we
mean
the
strong care.
standing yet? No, we need to be the standing first. So yeah, we do
Show me
need to
what
go
you've earned.
here. And that wasn't a lot. Let's see how much we need to level up here. Hopefully that will be enough. I thought I might not have to sell everything, but pretty much. Okay, let's see how many gold coins we could have.
These came from deep places.
There we go. We could get 20. I guess we can get a few more. Just to see
Built for the
how
wilds,
many build
not
sets we
parades.
can get. So we should be able to get the roofs, which is quite nice. Okay, let's see if we've learned any new things. So we've learned a few new things there. Like shell decorations. It's always nice. No new stairs, no new doors. We've got some new roofs. Oh. Could be some interesting pieces there for sure. Some floors in the walls. And that's just utility, so that wouldn't be anything new. Alright, that's pretty decent, I feel like. Let's see what this guy... what we need to buy here, because we have all the build pieces. So this is like a fireplace. Fountains and planters, though, very interesting too. And utensils. So I am quite interested in completing that.
Good leather, strong steel.
Pier canopy. I don't know. I've not got that far yet.
Still building.
So yeah, we got a lot to unlock here too. Which I guess, because I don't think there's any building pieces here. I think this is just ship stuff. Yeah, so I don't want to focus on that just yet. I think we're gonna probably go for unlocking the marble.
These came from deep places.
Oh, I can't buy any more. So yeah, gonna need more money to unlock the rest of this build set. Tile roofs and stuff.
Let's keep things running.
We can level up a bit. The rest of the things that we have. Did you get all of these decoration pieces too? Okay. So I need to get some food, supplies from the ship. Let's get back to base first. There we go. Ship's back. Okay, that's just stuff we can put away. I like to keep my money on my ship. And I think most of the rest of this we can unload into my base. There we go. Plenty of room here. Nope. Keep the food. Keep the healing probably. And then also unload the whole ship. Awesome. Okay, so let's see if I can make any of those new decoration pieces to see what they look like. So I feel like this is gonna be like nice things to have underneath things, isn't it? Or no, this is to hang against the wall. There we go. So we have that option. We have more shells. Oh, this is gonna be quite helpful. Even if it's just literally to like make some walls a little bit less boring. I wish we had some bigger stuff. Oh, this one actually sticks out, I suppose. It's gonna be like just over there. I don't have the resources anymore for all of these, but yeah, that's some nice new decorative pieces. That's always nice. Let's see the food, because we need skewered meat. I don't know if we can make that. Oh, I can. How much did I need? Did I need 20? Oh, level up. That is very good. Always vitality, I feel like I want. Endurance. I don't really know what else. Sabers, great swords. I feel like that's what I use, so might as well level that. Increase health. I feel like that's a nice one to have. So yeah, deliver. That should be an easy one to do. But also, I kind of want to see some of these new roof pieces that we got. Oh, we also got... Oh, that's pretty nice for a town. But what does this look like? Like, this looks really cool. Oh, I need to stay in my zone. This looks mighty cool. Is that like a fancy roof corner? Yeah, it's like a curved roof piece. And then I guess you also have that. Oh, you could build some really cool roofs with that. Oh, I'm gonna do a building with that for sure. Oh, look at that. That's like the steep corner. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like these pieces a lot. I might have to build a nice little hut with those. Those look quite cool. Alright, let's deliver these new pieces. Might as well. Should be easy enough. There we go.
Matter more than coin.
Letter of favor, exactly. So for now. Is there
Keep your
any...
powder dry.
Okay, so we did that quest. We need to... Well, that was pretty difficult. I guess we could do this one because that's level 7. All of this is like higher level stuff. We are level 8 now. I guess. Whatever that means. And we need more gold again for build pieces. I think I'll go and check out that location, and after that we'll probably do a little work on the base. That'd be nice. I still have food with me. That's good. There we go.
Helm's yours, Captain. Yay, boys! I thought I heard the old
There we go.
man say, "Lever, Johnny, lever. Tomorrow you will get your pay." That is it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the
Oh god. Overrun by drowned. Why is everything overrun?
to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran.
Yeah, it's Windrose.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too far.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her.
To be fair, we did level up our health and stuff, so hopefully it will be a little bit easier now to confront things. There we go.
In a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. With all night in and plenty of ale.
Let's cross over to the quest now. Try not to get distracted.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must.
Still a bit to go.
Leave her. It matters not whether
But it matters not.
first. And it's time for us to leave
With these she shanties to listen to, it doesn't matter.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Way hey, way hey, up she
Okay.
rises, way hey, up she
We should be able to see something on the horizon soon, I think.
What will we do with the drunken sailor?
What will we do?
The drunken sailor. What will we do with the drunken sailor? Her lie
Yeah, now I definitely want to do a bit with those reed pieces. They looked really cool. Really, really nice indeed.
Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose
Just need to kind of figure out a right build for that. And I don't know if it's all blending together, because it's definitely like a different kind of style, but it did look really cool.
in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober.
I'm sure we can find a way, because I'm just going to build like a scrappy shanty pirate town. So we can have all sorts of buildings. Okay. Nothing on the horizon yet. Well, we should be getting close. Oh. The Weevil is on the board. At least they should be level 7, whatever is on that show. That should be a bit better for us. Let's get some loot.
She said unto me, there's a dandy full rigger.
It is a pretty big piece, yeah. But yeah, they do look really. To be fair, all the build pieces in the game are quite nice.
Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. Way, hey, blow the man down. Blow
Come on.
over to Liverpool.
So, overrun by drowned, I think it said. So, it means we're gonna have to fight on the ship again.
This dandy full rigger to London was bound. Way, hey, blow the man down. She was very well rigged.
Make it look like a tower, yeah. Guess that could be useful though in the future if I want to build some towers. That might be the pieces to go for. Because they did look quite nice and steep.
And with this flash packet, I spent me
There we go. Hello, ship. Alright, well, let's eat some stuff. Yep. Most definitely drowns on board. I'm just gonna stab and dodge. Stab and dodge, boys. Stab and dodge. Come on, just the last guy left. Awesome. Grab all the stuff. Let's heal up a bit. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Because I'm the right level for this. Okay. Guess that was what I needed to do here. Yeah, bring the supplies back. That's all there's to it.
The ship's under your hand.
That was pretty doable. We can just travel back.
Be careful out there. The sea's rough these days.
Oh yeah, the sea is pretty rough.
I promise people need order.
There we go. We got the food back for them. Oh, I've asked those questions. Don't need to do that again. Okay. Talk to the doctor at camp. I can also definitely do that. There we go. Let's see about that. What do you have to say for yourself?
At your service.
Okay.
Captain.
That's all fine. So what do I need to do now? Bundle of healing herbs. Oh, we got a Rex in here. Thank you so much for becoming a builder. If you're here in the stream, and otherwise, I mean, still, thank you for your support. Healing herbs. I might have healing herbs, you know, but finding it is going to be the question. Do I have healing herbs? Yeah, I've got loads of them. Oh, jeez. Where would I leave my healing herbs? In any random bit of storage I've ever placed down. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. We actually found it out. Hello there, Mr. Super Doom. Welcome in, welcome
Remain at
in.
your service.
There we go. Questing is going quick now. I'm surprised that I could find anything in my base, to be fair, because since there's like wireless crafting, I don't really bother sorting anything. Okay, so we should be able to complete this quest. Might as well. I mean, I was going to upgrade
The sea's
or
rough these days.
work on my base now that I've got some new pieces, but if this is such an easy quest, we might as well continue that a bit. Get some experience and stuff.
Justin, would be worse.
Oh, that's all for now. Okay, so quest updated. Get rid one of the pirate leaders. Okay. Get rid. I guess that's another fight we can go for, but now I think we're gonna just go back to base and do a little bit of building. Well, not necessarily building, but more like little jobs here and there for our base. And check out some of those new built pieces a bit closer. That would be cool. Okay. You can be right there. Actually, let's quickly just sell these things at the smugglers so that I don't have them anywhere in my inventory taking up
Don't ask
space.
unnecessary questions, unless you know.
Chaos is
Quiet
There we
prophet.
go. I'm glad you like them. Okay, let's get back to the base because I really want to see what we could do with those new roof pieces. Let's get some ideas going. There we are. Maybe we can see if we can skip the nights so we have some nice light. There we go. Sun is rising again. And now I'm very curious to see some of these new roofs. So I've got quite a few pieces now. These definitely are interesting because they are kind of like ready-made ends of the roofs. But they also add in a lot of shape because they have that slight curve to it. Like, that could just be the top of a roof. And it would be glorious. Could I fit that on my build? I mean, it would definitely... No, it wouldn't fit. Because... at least not if I keep this. It would be cool though. It would be very cool. Because like, look at all the little details on there are great. Very nice. And then we have this, which is like the corner of a building, which is even like crazier. Like that's a lot of nice details. That's a really nice little corner of the roof there. So let's see what else is there. Well, this is just like normal pieces of the roofs. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, yeah, this could just be the top of a tower or something. Like, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice shape. That could definitely be used for something. And some steep roofs in general are quite nice. Might want to change that to be steeper. Yeah, there's a lot of nice pieces in here with this new set. And I guess, I mean, these pieces are going to be pretty great too for more like city looking buildings, and they got their little ledges and everything. So yeah, I'm very excited to unlock more and more of these build pieces for sure. Could we upgrade the building? That is the question. I don't think, unless we change it a lot, not too much. At least not with the new pieces, because a lot of these pieces like could only be to replace some. Because yeah, I could have these materials on the roof instead, which I do quite like the idea of that. Looks a bit more like a proper building. There we go. Yeah, just upgrading that a bit. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so we can update those roofs a bit, and then I guess we can't do the main roof. There's, funnily enough, there's not a normal roof for this. So I can't just upgrade the entire roof, but at least we can have those be different, stand out a bit more. And there was also no normal roof for like the straw, which is kind of weird. I don't know what the max level is in this game, to be honest. I'm not that far in yet. Yeah, so I might have to just change the roof entirely if I want to make any changes to it, which I might do at some point, but for now obviously I'm going to keep it because it's my only building. So I guess at some point I'm just going to want to make some new buildings. I want to do like a lighthouse maybe on top of there, which could be quite cool. It's like a backdrop, and I'm probably gonna build something here too. But now I'm also tempted to make like some kind of hut with these new roof pieces, because these are great. Like the corners and just the whole thing. Like, oh, imagine this could just be, could be it. It's not the perfect fit, but it could be. Yeah, so how long is this? Is this just 4 foundations? It is, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, because that's like perfectly too wide. This, yeah. The big ones. Yeah, that could be, definitely could be a fun build with those roofs. Oh, we got all sorts of new floors as well. Proper stone foundations, mahogany floors, marble floors. Look at that being fancy. Limestone walls, mahogany walls, plaster. Yeah, we got a bunch of new textures. A wall corner. Look at that. Oh yeah. We're getting all the new pieces, except we don't have the roofs for them yet. But I guess that's logical, because we haven't really unlocked a lot of that set just yet. But we're getting there. We're getting closer to unlocking more. Also still need to build a lot of the new crafting stations I unlocked. But yeah, I get distracted by prioritizing getting building stuff for sure. And that will not change until I have all of it. I want all of it. All of the building pieces. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do like a little test roof to see how we could make those reed roofs work in a build. So let's say, actually we don't have to make it too high. So then the end of the roof would be that. No, that's a corner. The end of the roof would be this, which is already quite cool. Then I guess the normal roof would be that. And then potentially, I guess the corner could be that, which is crazy. Oh, I guess you could almost do something like this with it. If we turn those around, like you could have this continue again. There we go. Just like that, I guess that's what the build could look like. With like some nice corners and then that as the top bit. Yeah, that could totally work. And then if we wanted to, we could have some steeper pieces for the top. Although, yeah, these are definitely on like a different angle. But I guess you could combine those. Like, look at that. I mean, just for playing around with it a bit, you definitely get some really interesting layers with these roofs. You just have to keep in mind that some of those pieces are pretty damn big. So, yeah, they'll need a bit of space to breathe, basically, to make that all work. Well, definitely very excited about the options with this. Building a little tower would be quite nice. Speaking of towers, like, it should be pretty straightforward. Like, this is just building squares. How do we easily build a circle? Like, can I not rotate things, or like, pretty sure you could easily build circles. Do I need to have snapping off? Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can build a big wall right away, but that's not really what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is just building. I thought you could just paint circles, or am I gonna have to do that like manually? Am I just gonna have to do like this? Build like a circle very slowly this way? But surely there's a better way to build a circle. Because that's going to be time consuming. Yeah, one by one rotating. Damn. Would be nice if you could just kind of, because you can do that dragging, right? Like if you could just kind of drag a line and build in a circle that way. Because that would be very helpful for like towers. Okay. Have I overlooked anything that I unlocked so far? I guess we've unlocked quite a bit. Because I'm pretty sure we've got everything for the reeds. Which does confuse me that not every roof type... Let's actually go check it out. So not every roof type has like every steepness level, which is a little annoying. You know, you would have loved to see that they have everything.
Still working. Still
So yeah, we need a
building.
lot of this. So we need columns and arches, which is definitely, that's going to be very nice. Stained glass doors and windows. That sounds pretty cool too. Yeah, there's a lot of good decorations. I feel like because I put out a poll, what should I build next? I almost feel like that I should wait with the tavern until I've got this set complete, because that feels appropriate for the tavern.
Tools make the hunter.
Yeah, I have completed the reeds clay walls. So I guess that just doesn't have the in between. It has very steep or the flat, which is fine. And I guess we just need the hunter's furnishings from this one, which do sound cool.
Handle with care.
And then from this we also just want to, we've got like kitchen decor, fountains and planters. Sounds really cool. That's like the old world building set. This is the Spanish Caribbean again. So yeah, there's a lot here, but we have all the build pieces for this as well. So the straw roofs also have no other steepnesses, which is, I guess, is fine. It's just going to be about combining a bunch of the different styles, I suppose.
Patience improves
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you?
Because yeah, these all only have like
Just for
ship stuff. So yeah, I guess it's mostly gonna be the
That's the best we've got.
Spanish. It's funny that this is the Spanish Caribbean set, and then the decor. I guess this has all most of the decor. That's probably why the other faction has some, because there's just a lot. There's a lot of decor for this one. All right, that's fine. That is fine. I guess we just need to make even more money to be able to buy all the sets, but definitely think my next build, well, to be fair, I've not really done a full build with the straw either, except for the farms. So, and I don't want to redo this building just yet, because we don't have that many buildings to begin with. So I might just do a new building, maybe one with the new reeds, because figuring out a fun build with these roofs would actually be quite nice. Maybe we'll build it like on the edge of the town here. Although I'm gonna have to it's gonna be quite annoying because the resources share until here. I guess I could just move the flame a bit closer for this build. The only reason I have it there is because if I build like a whole town, that's quite a good position. But I guess there's nothing stopping me from moving the flame around for different building projects, right? Like, what happens if you build outside of the flame? Does it disappear after a while? Let's just have a few building pieces on me, and we'll just put something way out of the flame and then see if it's still there after a few days. I guess it should still be there because my beds and stuff always are still there. Oh, you can't craft, can't place thing. I mean, I guess that's fair enough. Oh wait, that's not even snapping to each other. Or did I turn off snapping? Oh yeah. I was like, wait, There's no snapping outside of my build? There is. Okay, well, we'll have that as a test. Also, I was stupid enough to get rid of most of my trees, and then I realized they don't actually grow back. So I'm gonna have to replant the forest by myself. Yeah, but I guess nothing would stop me from moving this around, because I guess you could extend it, but they can't really overlap with each other, right? So that wouldn't really help me, because oh, I can't even get that close at all. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna help me at all. So moving the flame is it's gonna be the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get lumber somewhere else and then bring the seeds home and plant a forest back slowly, because it's gonna be a pretty awkward view. The other option is I'm gonna have to build a whole town on the hill. That might be that's a bit much. That's gonna take a long while. Scroll wheel move the piece for a circle. What? Yeah, that's just... But I wanted to see if I could do a circle like this. But I can't do that. But yeah, I guess you could rotate it every time. But that's going to be a very wonky build if I do that. No, I think they've confirmed. I saw it on the Discord. The devs confirmed trees don't grow back. Only the trees in the foothills, the hardwood trees. But yeah, these ones won't. Which is... I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess it's nice if you're trying to control what the landscape looks like. But yeah, maybe outside of a fire, it would be nice if they grow back. Yeah, I think I'll just do that, because if I move my flame like a bit over here, I should be able to build on the corner. And to be fair, I should have known that things are fine, because some of my pear is not inside of my flame. Oops, I just deleted my doctor. But yeah, if I add the flames over here for now, let's get
Every case is unique.
Dr. Gallon back. Because now I should just be able to work here and build here and have no issue, because yeah, the range is quite far now. I can do a little build here in this corner, kind of surround the docks a little bit, which I quite like. And eventually, as I said, I want to have the lighthouse. First I was going to do the lighthouse here, but I think it might make more sense to be higher up. Although I guess higher up could also be like the castle. It kind of depends on how far back I want to have things, because I could have the castle back there if I do a castle at some point. But I guess it could also be here. But I feel like a lighthouse here makes sense, right? Like a tall tower with a bonfire on top. I don't know what the bonfire is used for, but you can place 3. But yeah, I think a lighthouse there makes sense. Like that, something. So if I build a nice hut here with the reed roofs, I think, yeah, if we have the reed roofed house here, we can have the lighthouse back there, because yeah, I would like some height in the sidelines. We could still have something here, so maybe we do like a little watchtower here to kind of practice building a tower first, because it would make sense for something to be here. Maybe because it's so close to the docks, it could be kind of a watchtower, and then we would have even more layers, because then we would have a small tower here, big tower there. I think that could be quite cool. And I guess for the reeds, I would have to make sure that the building is at least this high, or if it goes back this far, because I don't know if I can you, like, this is not going to do anything to this, is it? No. can't change these rocks, which is fine. Just need to keep that in mind when I start building. I guess I could plonk down the bonfire to see what it looks like. Although I kind of would like it up on that hill. I don't even know how I'm gonna get up that hill, to be fair. I guess if I am gonna do that, I probably should bring the animal fat, because I don't think it's gonna be in range. But then the question again is, where did I leave those items? So that's a little bit here. Oh, there's a bit more there. It's a start. Nope, nothing here. There we go. I think that's enough. Do I have enough wood on me? Yes. Okay, let's see how far we can get before we have to build something, because there is kind of there's kind of a path up here. Oh, maybe it's not that bad actually. Oh, I mean, that's pretty far. I think that's about how far I'm gonna get though, because I don't think we're gonna get much further than this. Oh, these, I feel like it might be better if I just build roof pieces, because I feel like they're much easier. Oh, I can't actually walk on those. Okay, I guess I could still use these. Okay. And now I can build my bonfire here. Until we build the lighthouse. This will be my lighthouse. There we go. The beacon has been lit. The beacon has been lit. There we go. That's quite cool. Yeah, that is quite cool. Even if we don't have a tower yet. I do like that, because it does add a bit of character to the island. You know? It's going to be your signal home. Yeah, so read building here with those fancy roof pieces, because I'm just very inspired to try and use those. And a little watchtower on that. That's also something that sounds quite cool to me. So either one of those I think might be my next build, and then definitely taking some inspiration for building a big lighthouse there, because it could definitely be cool. And we have the bonfire piece, which is kind of perfectly made for a lighthouse build, I feel like. And then we have more time, because I think it makes sense to have like a nice tavern in the middle of the town. But again, I do think I want to unlock all the build sets before I do that. I feel like the tavern needs to be kind of like the central point. And at some point, I think I definitely might want to redo this building, just because it's kind of the center of my docks. And if that's going to be like the shabby little starter base, that might not be nice. What I might do then is just rebuild this somewhere at the edge of town, because I do kind of like the idea of having all of the builds that I make, so that you can kind of see the progression over time or something like that. I think that could be cool. But yeah, plenty of building to do, plenty of more to unlock. Still need way more money. I'm poor again. I spend all my money on new build pieces, but we did unlock for quite a few extra sets, which has been useful. Just need a few more, but that does mean a bunch more money and a bunch more standing with the different factions. But we did also manage to get the people of Tortuga Island now, so I feel like now, no matter what I find on my adventures, I should be able to sell it and make more and quicker money that way. I also think I might want to do a blacksmith build, because we have those smoking things that I would like to kind of have a specific spot for. So I think we'll probably start doing like things like that as well, and we might even do that in a more dramatic way, because we could have the blacksmith, we could have like a little workshop just specifically for some other things. I quite like the idea of like role-playing that bit more. If we're building a town, we might as well build some cool buildings for each kind of profession that we might have, and building like a cool little market. I like this as a simple temporary solution, but I feel like we could have like a really cool market square, and these guys will definitely add some life to the place, and then we can get some of the other NPCs too to bring more life to the town. I think that's I mean, I'm thinking of this as a very builder perspective, of course, but I think that would be a nice way, you know, bring in these NPCs to add life to my town whilst we continue our pirate life. But definitely having a lot of fun in Windrose, and yeah, I can't wait to get building again. And now that we have some new build pieces, I instantly have loads of new ideas, so definitely plenty more builds to come, I suppose. It's time to start building soon, but I'll need a lot more resources before I can do a proper build, because even for this little building I ran out of resources a few times in between, and that's not really nice. So I think what I might want to do is stock up on resources the next few days, and then maybe during the weekend I can do another proper build. That might be the wisest, although I could also buy them, but again, not that rich, and I need to build pieces first, so I can't buy resources. We're not there yet. I need a lot more money. I'm a poor pirate. I need to get richer first before we can think like that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. We did make a fair bit of progress. I like that, and I've got some helpful tips from you guys as well, which is really, really nice. I can't wait. I'm really able to build. I'm level 8, but to be fair, your level is not really important for building. It's more going to Tortuga and getting standing, and then buying build pieces if you want different build pieces. And then you'll still need to do a bunch of grinding for the resources to build with. But yeah, getting the standing, getting money to buy all the building sets, that's the real problem, to be able to build with all the cool new build pieces. And some of the decorations you'll just find randomly. So just by playing the game, you'll find more cool decorations, which I quite like, because it's almost like you find something cool in your adventures, you can bring that home and use it in your base. So yeah. But yeah, I did just post a video today as well about all of the build sets that you can unlock in Tortuga and how to do it. Because I have been getting quite a few comments about, like, where did you unlock this and stuff. So I figured it might be helpful to see. It is pretty straightforward, but just if you haven't gotten there yet, it might be confusing to be like, why do some people have more building options than me? So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for all the help with the quests and the ideas for future builds. As I said, quite a few little things have popped into my head today, so I am very excited to get back to building, and this is just a start. This is quite simple. I was quite happy with it to begin with, but I'm already like, we can do better. We can do more things. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again soon in the next video or the next stream. And for now, goodbye.
Drunken sailor, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor?